All right, guys, what's going on? My name is Wakar from Slide In Digital Marketing. Let me go ahead and do this little fancy schmancy thing that I got going on here, and then we'll get right into it. So, bam, nice. So right here, let's go ahead and so hopefully we're live on YouTube as well. I'm not really sure how this works, but we're going to go ahead and check it out. I'm going to be showing you basically Leads Gorilla's official software. I just got my access keys and stuff. It launched today. An avid user of Leads Gorilla, so basically, um, we're gonna see how this works out, and I'm gonna show you how to generate leads for your business with no ad spend, right? Especially if you have a digital marketing agency, this is one of those things you should definitely highly recommend you look into. Again, right? So this is the app. It's called Leads Gorilla. All the links and stuff will be on in the description below, right? So let's go ahead and log in. So once you log in, so this is the dashboard. Like I said, I'm an avid user, so this is the new one they just released today. I just got my hands on it. Just to recap, right? This is what we're doing. Um, so basically, what it is, basically what this thing does is tries it in three easy steps. It basically finds leads or prospects that require your services. It generates a report where you could basically go ahead and close the person, so it nurtures that as well. And basically, it helps you close the deal. Okay, so let's go ahead. Without further ado, this is the dashboard. Once you log in, right? So this says find leads, lead campaigns, reports, contact leads. So it has a built-in email builder, automated email sender, I believe, as well, right? And it also has artificial intelligent writing tools, right? And it also gives you many other tools and accessories to basically, like I said, create leads. Um, what you call it? Go ahead and get leads, right? And generate leads on demand, basically. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and find some Google leads. It says search Google My Business leads. So I like working with restaurants, right? That's me. So let's go ahead and look at for restaurants. Let's look for restaurants in a different area code than mine, right? Because I'm targeting, let's say, for example, um, let me get my evening tea over here. Um, let's say we're going to go 1 1. Let's find this random zip code of Maryland. I don't know why that came up to my mind. Okay, 21217, Baltimore, right? So let's go ahead and find some restaurants. Because the restaurants actually, with GHL, you could also integrate reputation management. So that was a one service that you could offer to restaurants. It's a very easy. Every restaurant needs restaurant management for reputation management for their business, for their restaurant. They get absurd amount. If you get land a good restaurant client, they get an absurd amount of good reviews and bad reviews, right? And basically, they need help managing those reviews as well. So it's a very good, easy. It's easy pickings for basically um, for basically for a client. So let's go ahead and search for business leads. Okay, so set API keys. Okay. I've already done this before. Save API keys. Boom. Right. So let's go ahead and see. Um, Restaurants. 2121. 7. Let's go ahead and try it again. Okay. Getting a little hiccup here. Let me go ahead. Let's go ahead and I just saved my API keys. Let's go ahead and try it again. There you go. So basically, once we do that, now this is what the beauty is. Okay, everybody, we've heard of scrapers and stuff like that, but this lead AI technology, what it does is it actually suggests. Basically, it takes all the information, whether it's if we got let's say for example less than 4.5 stars. Um, so it has this algorithm that's built in. If it has a phone number, it doesn't phone number, and then it spits out a AI lead score technology. So it takes all of these little tabs into consideration, spits out a number, and it not only does that, it also basically tells you what the client is most easier to basically sell the client on, what kind of services they could be easily sold on. So this customer over here already has a website. It's a WordPress website. They got their phone number. You could reach out to them via cold message for a GHL. And not only that, I'm going to show you something crazy, which even gets even better, right? So let's say, okay, so this is an unclaimed business. It has 4.5 stars. They have a Facebook page, so their website is not even a real website. It has 1,600 reviews, so that seems like a good client to reach out to. So what we would do is go ahead and create a campaign, right? So let's say I want to select this one because it's unclaimed, and the best thing is you could filter from unclaimed and claimed businesses. So let's go to unclaimed business. So boom, that one, and Stover Tavern Creek. This one has a 4-star review, right? So and it has 237 reviews. Wow, great, right? And look, that's their score. So they probably need a lot of stuff. So this is another unclaimed one. So I want to check all the unclaimed ones, right? So these are claimed, right? And go ahead and reach out to them. So basically what I would do is go ahead, add selected manage to leads, create a new campaign. We're going to call this restaurants in Maryland. Right? And then unclaimed. So we know these are unclaimed restaurants in Maryland. Right? So add campaign. And then we're going to go ahead and add those leads added. Perfect. Now, okay, so I forgot to even show you the best part. So it says, right, so basically we go ahead to go to lead campaign, and then we go ahead and the next step would be to contact these people and reports, right? So let's go ahead and find out how they're doing on Google My Business. Let's go ahead and select a campaign, right? So we have 3 leads over there, right? So these are the restaurants or businesses I want to target, right? So we're going to go ahead and generate these reports, right? So I'm going to go ahead and select all, right? So basically it's going to show me it's going to give me a local schema report. It's going to give me their depending on what's available on their what kind of information and how advanced they are on what their presence is online, we can go ahead and check off every single one: claimed, unclaimed, mobile friendly, if it's mobile friendly or not, social reports. It'll give you basically a very good idea. So we're going to go ahead and click generate report. We're going to wait about a couple seconds while I sip on my tea, you know. All right. So Bob Evans Business Optimization Report. Now, in Leads Gorilla 1.0, the one that I had, that I have, right, and this is I didn't have the chance to update my the other reports that I created. These all are customizable to my business. So when I generate these reports and I give it to hand it to a client or a prospect, right, it looks very, very clean. I'm going to show you. I don't know if I could log in from to my other portal from here. Let's see if it's if I could log in from. Right, so this is basically the older version, right? This is 1.0 and this is 2.0. So as you can see, the graphics have changed a lot, and it has a lot of other features like this one, right? I didn't even get to. But anyways, let's stay on topic and let me show you the report generated reports that I have shown. For example, um, let's see if I have any. Okay, so this is a. Let me go ahead and generate this report. Abner Plumbing. Oops. No. Let's go back there. Restaurants, 34 leads. Right. All right. So here we go. So Google My Business right here. And this is what my old report would look like. Um, See, it has my logo here. This has my name. This has my phone number. This is the business address, and this is what the old report looks like. But the new report looks like this: much cleaner, much better, much more. So see, as you can see, now if you go ahead and generate this report and hand it to you. And now also look, it breaks down business top 5 competitors. So let's say you walk into a client, it's not only going to give, it's going to give a comparison to all their local restaurants as well, or local businesses that you're trying to, try to basically land. Is going to give them their competitors' reviews as well to show them a clear standing of what needs to be done. So not are you giving them the problem that, hey, listen, this is your presence online problem. You're also giving them the solution as well. So now if you're a GHL client or customer or lead spider user, you go ahead and basically input all, this is the best way to land clients, prospects. You could send them an email, be like, hey, listen, I'm gonna have my team customize a great um, report for you, and this is exactly what needs to be done. And then you go ahead and give them that solution via GHL or via WordPress or whatever services you provide. SEO or consulting or any kind of things you could do. Next crazy thing is that basically this also, and then not only that, you could create four different reports, right? I believe four or five different reports. No, four, one, two, three, four, five different reports. So you're gonna give them a Google Business profile report. So basically, their Google My Business page report. You're gonna give them a Facebook report as well. You'll give them SEO reports, citation reports as well, right? Now I don't have access to those. You would have to upgrade depending on what kind of system you've got. You could also get the citation report. These are basically backlinks, and then you get the Core Web Vital report as well. So let's say, for example, that restaurant in Maryland. Um, let's see if they have a website. Let's go ahead and generate this one. Right, so basically go ahead and generate that one over here. I think it already has. Nope. Go here, click that. I'm going to click generate. So it's going to generate the Core Web Vitals. So you have five different reports that you could give them. You could sell them these reports. You could give them one for free, and then you could sell them, or you give both of these for free, and then charge them, 197 for the SEO report, the citation report, and customer core web values report, and go ahead and charge them for that. Or you could go ahead and offer those services. If you offer those services, you could go ahead and fix it for them, creating a black and white, before and after. This is what we're gonna do. This is what the problem is. This is what the solution is. This is how it's gonna go ahead. And if this is if you're in GHL's ecosystem, this is just you know a easy puzzle, right? So this would be this would be a report right here generated. It gave him a good performance report, gave him accessibility report, gave him a 92 practice. So basically, you could go ahead and look at the web vitals, right? And if this is something that you can fix for them, or it needs optimization, or it needs some modification, you and your team can go in and handle it, or give them a solution based on their problem. All right. So hopefully that covers that. And then we're going on to the next part, which is basically the SEO reports. It has a Core Web Vital reports. And now you could also go ahead and contact these leads via email or whatever method they have, right? So this one has Carson Creek, right? So they have their email on file. So we could go ahead and contact them, right? So how are we going to do that? We're going to go ahead and email templates. You could go, first of all, you could go ahead and set up your SMTP, right? Or you could send it via Gmail as well, right? So Mailgun, right? You could do your SMTP or Mailgun or Google Gmail, right? If you abuse your Gmail account, it might get suspended, so you gotta be careful. You don't want to send out 500 emails, 5,000 emails a day. If you're sending about 20, 40, 50 emails, that's more than enough. Or maybe a couple of 100. You could let 100 emails fly a day too, not a problem. And it's the end of the radar. That still gives you a great perspective as well, and a great chance at optimal results. Okay, so basically, not only that, it gives you, let's say, for example, you offer any of these services: SEO services, Google Places, a website creation, a website design, social media services, video creation and marketing services, Google My Business, Facebook ad services, or Facebook optimization services, restaurants, right? So this one has a basically specifically for restaurants, and then public AI templates, right? So basically, I guess I don't know what this is, but we're gonna go ahead. So let's say, for example, a restaurant. So like, what do you? So let's go ahead. Did you get my tips? Right? So we could basically, it would automatically insert, hey, I haven't heard back from you. Yesterday I sent you an email with custom tips explaining how to make your Associate COVID-19 proof. Boom, boom, boom. Right? And it has multiple emails, right? So this has a sequence. Boom. Right? And these are custom, written by, copywriters and stuff like that. awesome services. Okay, so now you could go ahead and contact them. You could create new categories if you have your own templates, right? You can send it all within the app itself. You can send out Gmails and stuff like that within the app. So that's perfect and great, right? So exact like like I said, if you were offering SEO services as well, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at this. I don't want to. I work at a leading SEO agency, right? And the best thing is it also has placeholders, so you could it'll once you set those placeholders up in the settings, right? So anywhere that says me name, so it'd be your name, there'd be like your last name, so it'd be my name, my last name as well, my business and my phone number, right? And it says hi leads name, so it would also insert leads name as well and your business name. So any kind of placeholders you see over here, you would be able to change and configure on automation as long as you set it up in the beginning. Set it up in the settings, email settings app, I believe, right here, where you can go ahead and change your, or maybe right here. Give me 1 second. Email settings right here. Where is it? My settings. That's somewhere here. Anyways, we could go ahead and change those things. Those are now. What are we doing? Okay, we contacted the leads via email. Right now, AI tool really. This is the money maker right here. Change right here. These are all AI injected. Google My Business descriptions, email writers, review replier, Facebook post, Google My Business post, and Yelp post. So let's go ahead and let's try to basically select a campaign for restaurants, right? So we have now we're trying to basically Carson Creek. We got all of this, right? So let's go ahead and generate a description for him if we wanted to. So this creates a great, if you're offering services for Google My Business, right? So this is a great, quick. Caution Creekside Restaurant is a great place to enjoy a delicious meal and relax with friends. We're located in the middle of River Road. So it takes all this information, uses AI, and has a clear call to action at the end as well. So that's one. Let's go ahead and try to generate description again. Let's see if it makes any changes. Yeah. Yeah, it did. See, located boom, boom, boom. Visit their website for more information, right? So beautiful. Um, okay, so basically you create an email sequence over here as well, AI, right? So let's go ahead and agency name, boom, 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 boom. Right, let's go change this around a little bit. Okay, let's go back to restaurants, select lead. Let's go to Carson. We'll use that one. Go ahead, click next. This is the chooser. We're going to use search engine optimization as a service. All right, we could also do missed call text back, right, or reputation management as well. Let's go ahead and put that in there as well, or any of the Google Go high level services that you would like to add. You can go ahead and add that here, right? Purpose of email, help, then more help locals find your restaurant on your slowest day. It says generate emails, right? So it's going to generate an email for us. So hey Carson, just click on slide in digital marketing with slide in. Okay, so I was doing some research. Obviously, this is AI, so you need to basically go ahead and proofread everything. I'm slide in digital marketing with slide in digital marketing. I was doing some research and noticed that your restaurant usually has a slow day during the week. Based on your Google rating and SEO, I think we can help increase your businesses on those days by optimizing. Look, that's all I said, and it basically the AI, and it not only created one email, it created one and then a follow up as well, and then not only one, a third one as well. The last chance to implement the scarcity tactic as well. So that's another beautiful part of Leads Gorilla. Let's go ahead and try out the review replier. So again, we're going to use Carson's Creek restaurant again. Let's go ahead and see what this is. This bad boy is about. All right, okay, so basically it generated the reviews for this client that was done 4 months ago, so we could generate a reply. Thank you for taking the time to leave. We're sorry to hear that the seafood club didn't meet your expectations. Okay, so we're sorry that it didn't meet your expectations. We'll be sure to pass along your suggestions to our kitchen staff. We hope you. Alright, boom. So now we could go ahead and copy this and reply to this one. Okay, let's go ahead and generate a reply for this as well. So this is all AI. I don't have to do much thinking. Thank you for your kind words. We're glad you're enjoying your time at our restaurant. This chicken and broccoli. Okay. So beautiful. Okay, so we got review replies right here. Um, that's amazing, right? So let's go ahead and next thing. Let's go to a Facebook post. Again, okay, so I guess we can't do this one because they don't have a Facebook post page. But let's go ahead and create a Google My Business post. Select that, Carson's Creek Soda again, generate post. Oh, beautiful, look. Um, so basically all the pertinent information that you require, plus a nice little it's fluffed up. It's beautifully fluffed in between two fluff words that basically makes the post really good, sound good, and is very useful. All right, so basically again now we're in the Yelp AI post. Let's see what the Yelp one can do. Right, so let's go ahead and try that out. Right, again, they offer a variety of items to choose from. You're sure to find them. Boom, perfect AI writing tools. Beautiful, awesome. Now, also, we could go ahead and do the SEO report URL as well, website comparison, ultra suggested keywords, local questions as well. They're implementing the CRM and the local agency package as well. They haven't done that yet. Now, also, you could also, let's say, for example, this is for local tools. Let's say somebody gives you a local website. Let's say, for example, we'll take a restaurant again. Um, this is a local hookah lounge, right? Let's see how this one is doing. So basically, we could just go ahead and input their Google My Business. It's integrated with Google, so anything that's on Google, you'll find up in here, right? And you could one by one or singly, you could just create reports and PDFs instead of doing it mass by finding by through the campaign, right? You're gonna go do a single one by one, boom, right here. Majdoon Cafe, right? It has their phone number, it has a Google business profile, right? So they have the phone number. They don't have an email, right? So it has 73 reviews. It got 4.4 ratings. It has 10 plus. Okay, so I would go in there if I had photography services. I would go in there and try to sell them, food photo shoots, or if I had, SEO services, website design development, reputation management, missed call to text back, email marketing campaigns, um, uh, contactless menus, whatever digital services you are providing to any one of these local businesses. Like I said, it's not limited to restaurants. It could be roofers, it could be plumbers, it could be lawyers, it could be anything that you find on Google My Business. That's what you will be able to find on this platform. Hopefully, that is what you would call it. I hope a great synopsis of all of this combined, right? And if there's any questions, comments, or concerns, right, definitely reach out to me. Let me know if there's anything I could do to help. Thank you.